Well played, I thought, by both teams.
Both unreal basketball games from a fan standpoint, and I thought, both teams showed a lot of heart and character, and nobody deserved to lose, and I felt, the same thing here, and fortunately we came up, on the best side of both of those games. Again, like the last game, everything wasn't perfect along the way, but I thought we made our best defensive and offensive plays at the end of the game. And, again, DeMarcus Smith was just phenomenal.
I'll give you a chance to talk about two of your players, starting with Brandon Taylor. He had a career-high 21 points tonight.
You could just see it. He had this refuse-to-lose mentality. He got the biggest rebounds of the game. He was extremely aggressive going to the goal, and then just made huge three-point shots. And all of these guys, except for the freshmen, have this an unbelievable relationship with Rob Perrin. So it's a very emotional game for me, but it is for the rest of these guys too. And I think they really wanted to make sure they remembered them. And BT, Brandon Taylor, and Mark were very close, and Mark played terrific up there as well. And an incredible team effort, I think, and I thought we rebounded much better in the second half. And then just, it's have a little bit of experience with Catawba late few years as we were those plays. Catawba whole game long, big time plays, big time shots, and then that was pretty.
As often happens, the game came down, not that it hung on free throws, but DeMarcus was fantastic at the line tonight.
Yeah, he was. Gerald was. Brandon Taylor was. And they were game-deciding shots, too. There's free throws at the beginning of the game, and then there's free throws that are going to win the game. We had several people who really and made huge buckets in all areas. Mark was so aggressive late, almost to a fault. But I told him, I said, you were playing to win, and he certainly wants to do that. So one of my favorite wins for sure of the year right here. I thought Catawba played unbelievable. If Catawba wins the game, I don't really feel awful about our team or those kind of things. I think they just would have been a game where they beat us, and then our guys really turned it around and stepped up and did terrific things.
I want a general comment from you about this. It appeared to me, Dave, in about every facet of the way your team played tonight, they just seemed to really are improving game to game. I like what I saw from your team tonight. If they had played any team in the league tonight, I think they could have been very competitive.
Yeah, I thought Catawba was just unbelievable, and then for us to end up winning by 11 is really kind of amazing. They are, to lose that LMU game right before Christmas and then to have all that time to have to sit on that and think about that, I think had some motivational value. We really played extremely hard against Tusculum the other night. Tusculum played a great game against us, and the thing is now I think you get regionally ranked, you get nationally ranked, people start shooting for you, and you get people's best efforts, and I think we got Tusculum's best effort, and I don't think Catawba can play much better than they did tonight, and to come out with wins when the other team's playing as well as they can play, I think is pretty special and shows that our program is taking steps.
Well, the next team that will be shooting for you will be Mars Hill. You'll play them on Saturday up in the mountains at Mars Hill, North Carolina. What will you take from tonight's game to build towards that game?
Well, it's no doubt that everyone fully and completely understands that in the South Atlantic Conference, it doesn't matter where you play, doesn't matter who you play. You got a chance to win, you got a chance to lose, so we need to be ready. Mars Hill is ridiculously improved and has had some incredible wins this season, and I'm sure it will be a huge challenge to go up there. But this team is wanting to play, and that's a lot of fun to be around. And we'll go up there and give it our best shot and see what happens.
Head coach Dave Davis of the Newberry Wolves. They beat Catawba tonight 109-98. As always, Dave, thank you very much.
Thank you, Gary. We it looks like we scored 65 in the second half, which is another pretty impressive statistic. And and something that we're working to be that second half team. And I think tonight we certainly saw that.
All right, I'll take a 60-second break. I'll wrap it up. WKDK right after this.
Thank you, Garry.
Okay.
See you Saturday. Yes, sir.
Josh, it wouldn't go on the stand, so I was having to hold it and pin it against it.
Oh.
I hope I didn't make you seasick.